Hi friends, welcome back. In this video, I am going to give you top 10 themes from ancient and medieval India for UPSC Prelims 2025. You just have to read these 10 themes. Do not read each and every chapter. Do not read each and every topic because you have very limited time. Read these 10 topics which I am going to give you in this video. Guys, before I start the video, let me tell you something about what should be the ideal approach towards ancient and medieval subject for the UPSC Prelims examination. Guys, out of all the subjects in the UPSC Prelims examination, history and particularly within history, ancient and medieval India is the toughest one. Why? Because you have to read a lot, but in the exam hall, it is very difficult to solve these questions. Many a times, the questions which are coming in the prelims examination, they do not have the source even in the standard books like NCRTs also. They are questions beyond NCRT. So it's not like that if you read everything in the NCRTs, old, new NCRTs, then you will be able to solve all the questions. You may still leave the question. So what should be the ideal approach? The ideal approach should be an optimal strategy. What is optimal strategy? Means you put the least amount of effort and focus on important themes, important topics, so that at least if question comes from those important topics, important themes, then you are easily able to solve them. Do not try to cover everything. If you try to cover everything, you will end up covering nothing as far as ancient and medieval history is concerned. So guys, what I have done is that I have analyzed the last 15 years of UPSC PYQs and also I have analyzed the last 2 years current affairs. After this analysis, I have come to the conclusion that there are only 10 important themes which you need to prepare for the prelims 2025 as far as ancient medieval is concerned. I am going to give you exact sources, exact chapter, exact page number, what you need to read in ancient and medieval. Guys, every year in the prelims examination, even in the history section, I am able to guess 4 to 5 questions. This year also, I am very confident I'll be able to guess at least 50% of the question, means 5 to 6 questions. And all those questions will come from this video. So watch this video till the end if you want to score well in the history section. And guys, I'm telling you, if you score well in the history section, you will be ahead than most of the candidates, because most of the candidates, they do pathetically as far as history is concerned. Let us start. So first, what I have done is that I have analyzed the last 25 years or last 15 years of ancient India PYQs. Here we can easily assume that Indus Valley Civilization, IVC civilization, you can see every year you see questions coming from IVC. Only few years we do not have the questions coming from IVC. Every year you see question coming from IVC. Next guys, you can see here Jainism and Buddhism. Jainism and Buddhism. Every year you see so many questions. Jainism and Buddhism. This is the most popular theme. This is the most popular theme you can see every year. 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2022, 2023. Every year. 2024 also 2 questions. Sometimes 2 questions. 2 questions out of 10 questions. 2 questions coming from Jainism and Buddhism. So this is the most important theme as far as ancient medieval is concerned. Then guys, in recent year, Ashoka, rock edicts. Okay, map based questions. So recently what UPSC is focusing map based questions, where they are giving you archaeological sites, prehistoric sites, or they are giving you other sites also. Okay, they are giving you ports, they are giving you rock edicts. Okay, map based question, they are becoming very, very popular. You can see map based question 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021. Map based questions are becoming very, very popular. I have prepared a list of all important map points which is important for the prelims examination, and I have framed question in this new pattern. You can see this new pattern which UPSC is asking. I have framed, you can see 25 to 30 expected questions on this pattern. I am expecting this pattern to get repeated in 2025 prelims exam also. In my test series Optima test, I have included 25 questions into 4 locations. So you can see how many locations you can prepare just by solving my Optima test. But before that, let us come back to our PYQ analysis. So guys, you can see here, these are some important themes. Again, important term-based questions. Term-based questions are very, very popular in the prelims exam. I have prepared a list of all important terms Just prepare those important terms. That is more than important. No need to read the book. Entire list of terms I have prepared. Okay. Next, guys, Sangam. Sangam also is becoming very, very important. Sangam age in recent years. There are other miscellaneous questions like chronology based question, travelers and all that, but they are very rare. They are not coming every year. Sometimes they will come. Okay. So these are miscellaneous questions, which is basically the Gupta age, travelers, chronology. But the main, you can see the bulk of the question is coming from the Indus Valley, the Jainism and Buddhism, Ashoka, Mauryas, and important terms and map based questions. Similarly, guys, in the medieval India, you can see most of the question coming from the Vijayanagara Empire. Every year question is coming from the Vijayanagara Empire. And next most important theme is the Bhakti and Sufi. Next important theme is the Bhakti and Sufi. And again, here also you can see term based questions are very popular. And then you can see map based questions recently coming, and chronology based questions are coming. So these are like, we can't predict. If they can ask any terms, they can ask you any chronology also. That is very difficult to predict. So what I have done, I have used this analysis, and then I have analyzed the last 1 year current affairs. And then I have selected 10 important themes for Prelims 2025. Let me start with the very first theme. The very first theme which is important this year is the prehistoric age. Guys, this year there will be a definite question on important sites, map based question, important sites, okay, historical sites, archaeological sites. Definitely there will be a question. Guys, why? Because you see, already in 2024 UPSC has asked this question. Again, this year there is a high chance they are going to ask this question. Second type of question from this they can ask you is the prehistoric paintings, prehistoric rock painting, very important. Bhimbetka painting, very, very important. Prehistoric painting, please do prepare. So you can see this is the new NCERT, our past book. This is the old NCERT, guys. Ancient India, you can see the Stone Age and the Copper Age. And guys, prehistoric rock painting, fine arts book, new NCERT. And you see the questions are coming very regular. You can see this is 2021 question. This is 2024 question. Both of them are map based questions. Both of them are map based questions. You can see here Inam Gaon, okay, and here you can see Bursohom, okay, in Jammu and Kashmir, okay. So next theme is the Indus Valley civilization. This is the most important theme for UPSC Prelims 2025 from ancient India. Why? Because 100 years of Indus Valley civilization discovery, 100 years of Indus Valley civilization. Here you have to follow the new NCERT. You can see here in the earliest cities, this chapter you have to read. Then you have to read the themes. The themes, guys, you have to read this chapter, themes chapter, our themes, new NCERT, bricks, beads and bones, the Harappa civilization. This is the most important chapter this year, most important VVIP chapter. And then, guys, from the fine arts book, from the fine art books, read Art of Indus Valley Civilization. Art of Indus Valley Civilization, very, very important. Particularly, guys, this year the question will be on seals and script of Harappa. Seals and script of Harappa. I can tell you, just these three sources you read. Just read these three sources. Definitely you will be able to solve questions. Here also map based questions can come. You can see already UPSC has asked map based question. Dholavira. Okay, water harvesting. This year they can ask you Lothal. This year they can ask you Lothal. This year they can ask you Lothal. Why Lothal, guys? Because it is dockyard. Dockyard is in news, guys. Lothal is in news. They can ask you. Or they can ask you scientific questions on the features of Indus Valley civilization, or the behavior of the people of Indus Valley civilization, or the life of the Indus Valley civilization, or the city planning of Indus Valley civilization. You can see features of Indus Valley civilization. Already UPSC has asked question about their religion, about their town planning, about their houses. They can ask you drainage system. They can ask you architecture based question. Okay, the common life, day-to-day life, or the trade relationship, because the seals, trade relationship, which kind of trade relationship they had. It is a very important theme, guys. All these themes are very important for Indus Valley civilization. You can save this video. I'm telling you, it's a guarantee. There is a question going to come from this video, guys. This topic. Okay. Next one, guys. You can see theme 3. The most popular theme is Buddhism and Jainism. Again, the new NCERT, thinkers, beliefs, and buildings. Thinkers, belief, and Buddhism. Okay. And you can also read the old NCERT book. Old NCERT book, Ancient India. Here also Jainism and Buddhism. There is one chapter, Jainism and Buddhism. This is the most popular theme, but this is becoming very tough these days. Questions are becoming very tough, but you should read Jainism and Buddhism. This year also a question is expected from Buddhism. This year again a question is expected from Buddhism. You can see questions are coming. You can see this was a Jainism question which came on the philosophy of Jainism. So what kind of question you can expect from Jainism, Buddhism? Question can come on philosophy. Question can come on individuals, books, Jaina and Buddhist literature. So this year, guys, I am thinking my analysis is saying that this year the question will come on the literature of Jainism and Buddhism. Okay, why? Because of the classical language status. Classical language status given to Pali and Prakrit. Pali. Okay, so Pali and Prakrit, very, very important this year. I think this is a very important. So literature, Pali literature is very, very important this year. So this is the theme 3. Jainism, Buddhism. This year, what is the theme? Literature. Jainism and literature and Buddhism literature in Pali. Very, very important. Okay. Next important theme is theme 4. Maurya and post-Maurya art. Here, guys, I am predicting cave traditions. Very important. Ajanta caves, Ellora caves, Elephanta caves, cave tradition, Udyagiri caves. Okay. Very, very important cave tradition. I am telling you this year, this is very, very important. Please do prepare. And what is the source? The source is the new NCERT Fine Arts book. The source is the new NCERT Fine Arts book, chapter 3 and chapter 4. Chapter 3 and chapter 4. Again, I am saying Elephanta caves, Ellora caves, very, very important. Ajanta caves, very, very important. There will be a question on cave tradition, guys, very important. Next, you can see questions have already coming on this. Ajanta caves, you can see here. Again, you can see Bhaja caves, okay. Question